The widow of slain Ōpōtiki Mongrel Mob boss Steven Taiatini has broken her silence, calling for an end to gang violence in the town.
He was killed in June, but police have been dealing with simmering tension in recent days between Mongrel Mob and Black Power members. Karen Rutherford spoke exclusively to Pauline Taiatini, whose home is among those searched by police as part of their latest crackdown.
Steven Taiatini's ashes barely leave his wife's side nowadays. With a kiss and a click of the seatbelt, she's been taking him wherever she goes since his death in June, a death that continues to fuel rivalry between the Mongrel Mob and Black Power.
Whether you're red, whether you're black, let's come up with a solution. Otherwise we're just going to have more people dying, more children without fathers.
She says local mob boss Taiatini was also a family man who'd turned his life around, even working alongside her running anti-meth programs prior to being mowed down by a ute. She doesn't know why he was killed. Police are yet to find those responsible.
He's a humble man. He would have went there to try and find calm.
Since Taiatini's death, gang rivalries have been simmering with shots fired and houses torched. On Saturday, a 20-year-old woman back in Ōpōtiki for the weekend was shot in the arm in her car. Police won't say whether she had gang connections.
It's our babies, it's our next reanga that have to suffer from all of this. It's trauma that we're creating for them.
In a major crackdown this week, with special warrants issued by the court, police have searched almost a dozen homes and vehicles of suspected gang members. Pauline Taiatini's house is among them.
We will continue to police the gangs hard to stamp this out because the community deserves better.
Personally, I get it. I get that the police are just doing their job.
For locals, there's a quiet, calm business as usual. They're relieved at the presence of dozens of police from all over Bay of Plenty. Among those brought in, tactical officers, investigators and the gang harm reduction team, all here to suppress violence and seize firearms. And Pauline Taiatini says she has a plan of her own for the mob.
I want to come up with a solution, and I tell you what, I'm on it like a red Ford bonnet, man. Within the next week, 2 weeks, I'm going to have wānanga something. Not with the others, but with ours, with the Mongrel Mob.
Police are also asking for the public's help.
If the community have some information that will help us get to the bottom of individuals or activities, that they pick up the phone and tell us.
Because it takes a village.
With the loss of my husband, I sort of have to find some calm.
To calm the storm. Karen Rutherford, News Hub.